Audio's really weird though.
Oh, mine is.
There you go. Now it's back.
There you go. Now it's back.
Hello everyone and welcome to Party Patrol.
Welcome to Party Patrol. It's Gank.
Yes. Brought to you.
Yes.
By the GG. For lame. Okay.
Okay.
That looked like fun. You just grabbed a grenade they threw at you and then electrocuted all their allies?
Sort of, except instead of a grenade, it was just a weapon, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just kind of grab all of their shit, and then just use better weapons to people to see if a magnet.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Work.
electromagnetism is a thing.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you're using electromagnetism.
Bless you. Bless you. Let's see. Had things. Oh, there.
You have stuff.
No. No.
You have
No.
stuff in yours.
Nope. So how you been doing, Dom?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Pretty good, I guess.
You ever getting any more sleep?
Today I got a little bit more sleep. Yeah. Yeah. It was. I'm surrounded by dogs.
Yeah, that sounds
What?
about
Oh
right.
yeah, you are. What? Oh yeah, none of them wanted to be by me.
I got loot laying down, sprawled out next to me. And I've got Hector underfoot under my desk. And he just has no caution. Like has no caution. I've pulled the chair out and pushed it in like so many times, and he just doesn't even bat an eye. It's like, yeah, I definitely won't get hurt by that.
Things can move, anyways.
So did I tell you about the things I got in the mail the other day?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, so first I got. Actually, I guess Kristin got with her former name before it was changed. A letter from a person who handwrote this letter. Handwrote on
Loose leaf paper.
loose leaf paper. Yeah.
Is it like college ruled paper? Like
Correct. Yes, it is. It is
Okay.
college ruled. Yeah.
it's
It's definitely ripped from a notebook. Definitely
So it's really like
Yeah, no, it's got the perforated edge here that was very precisely torn. I'm very impressed with them. Do you want me to read this to you?
I'm assuming that would be okay.
My name, or say, sorry, it says, dear, my name is blank. I'm happy to be one of many volunteers in your area, inviting you to our annual convention. You may agree there are so many challenges to face in life, but if we have strong faith, we will be more powerful than our challenges. Our convention title is Powerful by Faith. I hope you will join us. You can view the program at your convenience at jw.org. Hoping you stay well, blank. Can you guess what organization sent that to me?
Mormons?
No. Because the Mormons don't go by JW. That would be the
Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
I missed the JW part somehow.
Yeah. Because yes, they sent us a tract in the mail.
This is the
I don't
second
like
one
they,
we've
that
got.
they called it a convention, like they're having like .con.
Ah
But
man.
we found the tract in the mail before from
Aw,
them,
man.
like a few months back, like around Christmas time, I think.
Oh, the next one is in 2 days. That's the last one.
GodCon?
Yeah, the next GodCon. Oh wait, we'd have to go there in person. It's not going to be available for broadcasting. Missed all of those ones.
Great question. Do they believe in vaccines or no? Because it's hard to keep track at this point.
Yeah, I don't.
And it's hard to keep track.
I'm actually curious. Jehovah's
Are they the
Witness.
ones that don't do like blood
Jehovah's
transfusions?
Witness.
I feel like you're right. I know someone doesn't.
I
do
know
blood
someone doesn't do
transfusions.
blood transfusions. I thought it was them, but I might be wrong.
You're here! Yahoo! Nicely done.
Putting your mouth.
All right, so the Jehovah's Witness faith has a strong prohibition against transfusions of whole blood and the use of certain blood components to develop medicines or treat disease. Up until 1952, they were instructed not to receive vaccinations, as one of the leaders of the religion believed vaccination caused animal blood cells to be injected into humans. Since 1952, the official position of the witnesses is neutrality, essentially leaving it up to individuals to decide whether or not to vaccinate. See, in the personal brand of faith that I follow, vaccines are not a neutral position. They're a mandatory position.
I would say they're mandatory by virtue of be a good person and try to make sure people near you don't die.
Yep. And my personal brand of Christianity has the love your neighbor as yourself, and you can't love your neighbor if you're trying to kill them by being an absolute moron.
Well, here's the thing: if people aren't vaccinating themselves, clearly they don't love themselves either.
Yep.
Well, speaking of neighbors, brings us to the second thing I've gotten in the mail, which is a handwritten, or not handwritten, just like half a piece of paper typed,
It's a flyer.
flyer, I guess. Which comes in 2 different languages, which I appreciate.
That's actually very common.
Yeah, well, they know their audience, which is my neighborhood. Yeah. We have a very diverse neighborhood. I'm pretty sure racially we're in the minority.
I was gonna say it's a little bit us and a lot of not us.
90% sure we're in the racial minority, and that's fine. Like,
We like it.
Yeah.
honestly, if I could always choose to live in a racially diverse area, I absolutely would.
100%.
Partially just because, like, the services nearby are way better.
You can't live in a predominantly white neighborhood and have access to a food truck within walking distance. Or, I'm sorry,
Correct. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a taco truck. It's a taco truck, but the wheels are like removed and up on concrete blocks because it hasn't driven maybe ever. Like
At some point they were like, meh, we're doing good enough business here. We don't need to go anywhere else. We're not going to do maintenance on this car anymore.
Neighborhood cookout. Bounce house, food and drink provided.
I mean, you're going to go for
This
fast
weekend,
food,
I think, right? This weekend.
Yeah, well, no, it's actually next weekend.
I'm sure everything will be fine by then.
Yeah. It's not this Sunday, it's the next Sunday. Yeah. A bounce house. During a pandemic. I'd love to, if we weren't in a pandemic.
Some things are worth it.
Well, like traffic? Traffic's way better since the pandemic. traffic's way better since the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, I love that company is they're like, hey, I know there's still a pandemic going and you've been able to work from home with absolutely no problem, but we do need you to come in because that way we can track your lunch breaks, I guess. So, kill the earth.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Love that that's a thing they do.
I got stuck behind a school bus a couple days ago. That was annoying.
That is annoying.
Can we have
That is
lockdown
annoying.
again? Can we have
Also,
lockdown
like,
again?
it's summer. Also, like, it's summer.
Yeah.
Schools have been going back in early August for like 10 years now.
My birthday is at the point where like when I first started going to school, it was like middle of like I was basically like at the cutoff date of like which class I could be in. And so we just like they just chose the one they thought would work. And then like every year since then, it's gotten pulled back so much progressively over time that like it's like months before what it used to be. Like I absolutely could not possibly do that.
Yeah. No. No.
Like, my birthday used to be like middle of summer. It is now like the second week of school.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It is.
So, this is weird because I was actually kind of expecting Tim to be here so I could talk about things that I've already talked about, and it could be new because someone would have not heard it. But
So instead you have us.
But instead I have you, my wife, whom I live with, and thus we share all of our experiences, and Dom, who we work together twice a week.
Please don't share your experiences with me that you only share, Kristin.
Aw, you don't want to?
Never said that.
I know you shared tents with Boy Scouts, so like I kind of thought, been there, done that.
What? Okay, first of all, what are you working on right now? Working towards.
What are you working on right now? I'm trying to kill enough moblins to unlock the next section of the game. So I'm kind of just grinding really easy levels.
Gotcha. Do harder moblins count for more, or is it just number of
Every time
moblins?
you kill a moblin, you get a moblin trophy, and you need like 20 total moblin trophies, regardless of which kind or
Gotcha.
which is like good that I can just do easy levels.
I was gonna say, is that good or frustrating?
Both. Especially because like moblins just stop being as common late game because they're not difficult. It just means that like when you get to late game and then you need them, you just have to go find more. And you're just like,
Alright, well, we were watching a video the other day about Hangman.
Yep.
interesting.
Yes. Definitely not.
I'm part of the Wii that we're doing
If Hangman was competitive.
Yeah, do you think I should just save this until next week when Tim will definitely be here and not be not here, like, often?
I like acting like I haven't heard it because then it makes it sound like I came up with the smart things.
Okay, cool.
I'm just remembering them.
Cool. So, we watched a video about how weird Hangman is. And Hangman is weird, not just for the fact that it's a children's game about killing someone. By hanging them, but also because it's just it's a very one-sided game. Like one person comes up with a word and then they just kind of sit on their hands and that's the end of them playing. And then the other person guesses randomly. I guess.
So have you prepared an example of what better Hangman is for tonight?
I have. Well, at the end of the Well, at the end of the. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I wonder if I can pull that up.
Because I'm semi-grinding, so you could just push this to the side.
Yeah, no, I can. In fact.
Better.
Yeah, no, Kristin, do you want to finish explaining the video and what we decided?
Sure. So I was gonna have to talk.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So basically, yeah, he did a lot of the person who made the video did a lot of research to find out like what the most common letters are in words and stuff, and how it's not actually easier having shorter words versus longer words because they still have ridiculous possibilities. And do you want me to summarize the whole video? And it has no
I'm only talking through your mic, by the way, and I can still hear myself, like, really well.
I can't hear you at all.
Oh, okay.
So it's a very one-sided game, but also it has no standardization. Like, the amount of lines that get drawn for the Hanged Man varies depending on who's drawing it and what rules they stand by.
Oh, really?
I've played with people who started with nothing, and while you were guessing, drew the gallows and then the person. And then there's other people who will draw a gallows with a noose, but that's not actually the noose, that's the head, and then a couple squiggly lines later, it's the full stick figure.
Yeah, some of them will be like, alright.
Yeah,
some of them will be like, guess a letter, and you guess wrong, and they're like, cool, done, and then guess another one, wrong, done, guess another one, wrong, done, and then that, and then like, that, and then like... Whereas others will start, and they'll be like, there we go, we've started. Guess a letter. We've started. Guess a letter.
What I would do is I would start with well, like I've decided should be done is you start with nothing, and then when they get one wrong, you draw the gallows, and when they get the next one wrong, you draw the Hanged Man, and then that's it. You've lost.
Let's make this a little taller. Make it easy on myself.
I think that none of the other tarot cards have a organization.
The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Alright, so we were...
Never mind. Wheel of Fortune exists.
So we were... You're right. Dang, what are the other, right.
Two games that basically are those tarot cards.
I was gonna say, but they even mentioned how Wheel of Fortune seems to be based on Hangman, but is incredibly different. Beginning with the fact that you're not guessing a word, you're guessing a phrase, which makes it already a lot easier to figure out, because it's not just going to be 3 random words, it's going to be an amount of words that make a phrase that's commonly thought of or known.
Especially if, like, there's a 2-letter word, and you're like, well, that's either of, in, an, or, like, one of 2 others, so, I can guess those, like, some of those letters and not have to worry.
Ron has decided to play a 2-letter.
Let's see. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, Justice.
The Hermit isn't like a kid's game, but it is a thing that I've done ever since the pandemic started.
Speaking of, Death.
Yes.
Death. Temperance, the Devil.
Isn't a bad tarot card,
Temperance, the Tower. The Tower. The Tower. Isn't there a game show called The Tower? Isn't there a game show called The Tower?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's called Take the Tower. Okay. Oh, it's called Take the Tower. The Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, Zawarudo, and the Fool.
I would love watching a game show called Judgment.
Interesting, there's both Judgment and Justice.
Okay.
And also somewhat interesting. I don't know French. But there's a on the Wikipedia page. There's a selection of trumps from the Terre de Marseille, which was a 18th century French pack, and there's Les Toilettes. And
Hi.
Does that mean the tower? Hello?
no, it's definitely not the tower. It's a naked lady like pouring water in a bath. So Le Toilette sounds like the bathroom. And I don't remember the bathroom.
It means I don't remember the restroom. It means that you're gonna have a period of time where you can like rest for a bit.
Yeah.
How are you understanding creativity?
Yeah.
We're talking about Hangman.
Mm-hmm.
A normal thing to have conversations about while playing Legend of Zelda.
Yep. Alright, so, I guess the first time
Like that's what we're talking about.
the first time
Terra deck, but I assure you, it is what we were talking about.
yeah, we have the echo because Kristen's here and the mic system's weird. So she has to mute if we don't want echo, really. Or I can talk like it's smooth jazz all night long, and that will probably cover it. Hello and welcome to WBUR 111.1, and this is John with Gentleman's Gank with smooth jazz all night long. And this is where I go. No.
Thank you.
You need to actually smoke any cigarettes ever to hit that.
Correct. But I won't. So the first time we did it, we set up two gallows. Ooh. Okay, so it's not helping the
Wait,
slightest, which is surprising.
So I was muted, I was muted for the whole smooth jazz 100 thing.
I didn't hear any echo, but I apparently don't always hear the echo anyway, so.
Yeah, is it better now? Because she's muted, so there really shouldn't be any echo, and if there is, then I've got to hunt that down.
Extraordinary.
There we go. Well, I'll keep going. So the first time we did it, we did two gallows. Pretty bad still. What the fuck?
Shame's creativity. You were my ticket out of coffee.
Is maybe are you some inputs?
I don't think so.
Like I specifically had it set up to only have like the Elgato.
Okay.
And that's it. I don't know why I added that back in, but it should be better now. I apologize.
Oh, I guess it was slightly better when I was muted.
Okay. Did you fix it?
Yes.
Don't be a
Okay.
stranger.
Well, let's hope it's fixed. Okay, well, so first time we did it, because we were like trying to delve in and figure out where, like, the way to do this is, like, where to do competitive Hangman. So we started with two Hangman nooses, just basically duplicating it. Sort of like how, Battleship is the same sort of game where you're looking at, you know, someone puts a pattern down and then the other person guesses, but you're
Mastermind
both
is a lot
doing
like
it.
Hangman. Why didn't he mention Mastermind? It's exactly the same.
Mastermind really is. But also, Mastermind's a trash. All right, so oh. COVID themed music video. That's cool.
It sounds like a horrible music video.
Nice. I like it. COVID themed music video.
What was the question? Because I totally forgot it now.
Mastermind.
Mastermind. Okay, so it's a game where one person sets up a pattern. So there's like 4 slots, and there's usually like 6 different colors of like balls or cubes or whatever to put in there, and they set up a pattern of these 4 colors. So it could be like all red, or it could be red, green, yellow, blue, or red, green, red, red, or like whatever. They set up a pattern, and it's hidden, so only they know what it is. The other person on the other side guesses. They like put out 4 of their own balls, and they're like, hey, is this the pattern? And they get markers for, like, you get a black marker if the correct ball is in the correct space, and you get a white ball if there's the correct color there, but it's not the right spot. So for example, if there was like, let me bump this up a bit. It was like red, red, green, blue, and the other person did red, red, blue, purple, or pink, or whatever, then the person would get a black dot for, and they don't get to see like what the black dot is for. They just get a black dot. So you just have to guess which one is in the correct space.
So they would get a black dot and 2 white dots?
Yeah, they would get a black dot for having been in the, having the red in the right spot, and then they'd get another white spot for there being a blue, which I can't do on this, so I'll just do gray. They get a gray for there being a blue on the board, and they get another gray for there being another red on the board, and then that would be it, because there's not a pink. So then, they would come back through and be like, well, was it actually 2 blues? And they'd, you get like 12 tries, I think, and each time, yeah, you go trying to nail down what it is. I have a version of it on my...
I understand what the fuck it is. Like, I'm so confused. I understand the concept is trying to guess a pattern, but like, I don't understand how you're supposed to take any hints from what is said to actually let you know what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah. I haven't played it since I was like 7, and I was playing it with my 11-year-old brother, and I didn't really understand how the feedback worked. I was just arranging random color patterns, and I lost a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I play a version of it on my...
on his phone version.
Yeah, I play a version on my phone, which is, it's the same game. It's like completely the same game, except instead of there being another person on the other side, it's the superior version where you don't have a person just sitting on their ass bored, and the computer handles all of that.
Oh, the computer handles being bored?
Yeah, correct. 10, yeah, there we go. So, anyways, we played it, and
Hangman.
yeah, Hangman. We playing it Hangman. No, I do that when I'm bored. I'm trying to figure out where we started.
Someone should make a phone version where you're the bored one.
Okay. I wish I had a tablet. So, Kristin, come up with a word.
Say it out loud.
Yeah, just right now.
That's funny. Okay, I got a word. 7 letters.
Yeah, I need to write mine down because I'm notorious about being like, oh yeah, I got it, and then writing down hers and be like, well, now I've got to find a new word that's that number of letters.
I think that's a better version of this game is where you write down a number of letters, and then as they're guessing, you have to figure out a word that has some.
That was actually addressed in the video.
Because you can cheat at Hangman really easily.
Yeah.
Okay, Kristin, how many letters?
7. Also, did you see the point redeemed? Points redeemed.
No, I did not. Where was that?
In the chat?
Oh, cool. Somehow I didn't get that. Thank you. Yes, we will check our posture.
I don't want to check my posture. Just lean back in the chair. That's the whole point.
Oh, that's what I'm missing on this.
What are you missing on this?
My layout's got borked a while back, and it's frustrating. Because I had it set up exactly the way I want it to, and the setup for this is horrible. That's fair enough.
That is. That's why it costs points to do it.
All right. So
I think I'm gonna like just find a way to spend my change a couple things around when you're not looking, and then spend my points to let myself have bad posture.
All right. So, Kristin, why don't you go first?
Okay. So yours is a 6-letter word.
Yes.
Oh, we're playing this way again.
Mhm.
Okay. R.
Nope.
I don't like that.
I just realized I did a stupid second to last.
Oh no, we're not playing that way.
Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything.
I hate that you've written your letter at the beginning of each thing, so now it looks like the first letter of each word is a J or a K.
All right. A.
No.
Okay.
Okay. S.
Yep. Yeah. No, there's a weird issue with the that just happens randomly with
I
it.
still don't know why it does that.
Me either, but it does. All right. Oh, you guessed? Yeah. E.
At the end.
E.
The last letter.
Go.
I think my favorite idea of this is eventually 2 people are going to be playing this version of it and accidentally pick the same word.
What was the letter? Nope.
Actually, you know what? My favorite thing that could be done is
Well,
2
I'm gonna
people
put an
picking
R.
the same word but different spelling.
Go again. Since you gave it to me.
Yeah, I know. L.
Nope. M.
Nope. N as in November.
Nope. Okay. I.
Nope. C.
Yep. Oh, that could be fun.
That could.
S.
Yes, it's the third from the beginning.
Okay.
I?
Yep.
Why would you do that?
What?
Look at what you did.
No. Oh yeah. It's easier
What?
to draw that than to draw the other one.
Much better.
She did this thing multiple times where my handwriting is so bad. I got her to do it after the first game, and she did everything in caps except then she was like, "All right, good. I'm gonna do E," and then she does the like squiggle E.
It wasn't on purpose though.
uh. Uh. H.
No. M?
Yep. Fuck. O.
Well, I know John's word.
Yeah.
Where?
Second. It's the second letter.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, well, it lagged.
Sure
okay?
is an O somehow.
Shut the fuck up.
I really should know this word.
You should, and I'm going to guess yours, like, immediately.
Oh yeah, no, I know what it is too. Wow, both of you just picked something that had happened recently, huh?
Shh. Come on.
I'm thinking!
Yeah, you're thinking slow.
Well, I
There
don't-
needs to be a 30-second timer like in chess.
But there isn't, so get over it.
For hardcore 5-second timer.
D.
D?
Yeah.
Yes, D is correct. So it's
Okay.
demise and posture.
No, you have to guess one letter at a time.
No.
I
So,
do like the idea though of if you get it correctly, you get to go second, or you get to go again.
let's see. Yes, the symbols are important. It's costlier.
Hustler.
I really want to like start a game, like the first letter be like, is there a thorn in it? Like, oh, no.
So we then, yeah, actually I don't need that. Scratch that. We did a few more iterations and we ended on the one we liked the best, which adds some strategy to things. I don't want the
Is this the
pencils.
gallows?
This is the no gallows.
Oh, okay.
So
Sometimes I'm really funny knowing you're going to say anything.
what?
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
John said he had figured out a way to add a strategy, and I asked if he added potions to the game.
Potions.
Just like, oh yeah, we added a stat list.
Yeah. If you guess a word wrong or guess a letter wrong, you take damage in real life.
We added skill trees to the game, so some of them are more useful than others. We're not really sure how to make double jump help yet, but
7 letters.
7 letters. Okay, so it's an equal game.
Mm-hmm. Trying to be, you know, a little bit fair here.
All right, and then you go first.
R.
Yes.
Oh crap! I forgot again. Third letter.
Alright, so as you can immediately tell, one, there's no gallows because it's competitive. Like, the point is... Like,
Wait.
having a losing condition is weird. If you're going to do a gallows, do like a single gallows or something, but it's weird.
Yeah, that's how you should do a gallows. Is every time one of you guesses wrong, the person starts getting hanged, and if he hangs, both of you lose.
We did a round like that.
We did a round like that.
It'd be so wild.
So, yeah, the other you can immediately tell is that if you guess a letter, it goes on both of them if it's applicable. So, you are incentivized to not guess letters in your word.
Or you should just do it.
Yeah.
But that just gives other people.
I'm just gonna guess
start
my
writing
word.
Yeah, you just write your like you pick every letter from your word.
Oh. The letter O. I'm guessing the letter O.
Oh, okay.
Yes, oh, that's what he
No.
said.
Correct, yes. O is what I am saying.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Demiser.
Dermise. Nope. And I take it there's not one in yours.
Correct. Now that I remember how this one works.
You.
I like this version of the game because it's technically possible for you
Second
both
letter.
to have different words of different lengths that also include exactly the same letters and no more.
Yeah. We did have one where to finish it up, we had to put in a letter that would finish both of ours. Like the words had different letters in them, but the last letter we put in completed both of them. I think it's your turn. Yes. Alright, back to H.
No H.
Okay. If we guess A and it's not in there, we can just finish this up and have OSHA.
And now if Kristin doesn't guess it, that means that there's an A.
Correct. But then if I don't guess it immediately after, then...
Then there's an A in both of them, so it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Yay.
A. What? Oh,
There's
fuck.
no way.
Damn it. I fucked up the OSHA.
Yeah, thank you. I was like,
Jate. Kerr.
Wait. It's your... No, is it my turn again? Yeah, because you did A.
Yeah.
What is this word?
I know a word that could fit in there, but I don't know if it's an actual word or not.
Nope. M as in Mancy.
No. Wait, as in... Wait.
Mancy. Alright, your turn.
I think what you wrote down. I can confirm I gave you the correct answer.
It's okay, I was gonna go with N as in, shit. Can't think of that. Yeah, in as
I
in
have bad news
feces.
for you.
I feel like I should know what your word is already.
We'll just send it out. Hater.
G as in
Victor?
yes.
There is no Victor in here. What about Nancy?
What about Nancy?
I'm guessing in.
There is an N, yes.
Cool. Where is the N?
Second to last.
Darn, I was hoping it started with Ner.
I guess Nurgle. This is a Fire Emblem stream, right?
Uh-huh. That's what we do here. We
Is
reference
it
the Fire
Fire?
Emblems
Is yours
that
a
everyone knows.
Fire Emblem word?
What?
Is yours a Fire Emblem word?
No, it is not.
Okay.
It is another fantasy.
Damn it, I know what it is.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Am I gonna know it?
I don't know, but it is a
That's rude.
word in the English language.
Yeah, you might just have to take the L on that.
It can't be hurting. H isn't in there.
That's what I was about to say.
Kristen, it's still your turn.
Hey?
No. Let's go ahead and get the G out of the way.
Okay, go for it.
Hurting.
Is there another one? Birding.
No.
What?
Girding.
No, there is only one G.
Okay, cool. It's your turn again.
I know, I'm thinking. B as in second letter of the alphabet?
There is no boy in here.
I thought you were gonna say B as in like a word that starts with a B. And it was B as in second letter of the alphabet.
C.
Yes, there's a C at the beginning.
I'd like to guess. No, actually, no, I can't. I was gonna guess cursing, but it's not an
I mean, I know what
S.
it is, and I think I have bad news.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, burping is great.
Okay, that's a sentence you said.
Cursing, the cool spelling. I like it.
Cursing?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I got it.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it.
Yeah. That's why I said I have bad news, John.
Yep.
What's wrong?
You'll find out in 30 minutes when you decide to guess your next letter.
Oh, okay. I?
Yes, there is an I. There's
Yep,
also an I in yours, right here. And then, oh look, I'm guessing L.
Stranger,
Curling.
you're here. Yahoo!
And then I'm done. I won.
No, you didn't. Put it in.
Kristen, remember when I told you to take the L?
Yep.
I meant to guess the letter L.
Yes.
Gotcha. But I couldn't guess the letter L because that would give it away.
Yeah, I didn't know that at the time, and then I saw that and I'm like, well,
Yep. Atelier. Or Atelier, if you want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's pronounced Atelier. That sounds very dumb.
Atelier?
Atelier.
I'm pretty sure it's Atelier.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, really?
Do I get to play around?
No.
I never get to do anything fun.
Nope.
You just play the game the whole stream.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
That's fair.
Atelier is the way.
Yeah, I do appreciate that they were also in the same spot.
Yeah.
The last two letters.
Yeah, so Atelier, it's a private workshop or studio of a professional artist in the fine or decorative arts, where a principal master and a number of assistants, students, and apprentices can work together producing fine art or visual art released under the master's name or supervision.
Yeah, you guys need to just play in just be like, charcuterie. Really
I guess C. All right, you win.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the letter C. You can now see the entire word. That's the only letter.
But yeah, it's a better game than the regular Hangman. So. Yeah. Well, that was that. Did y'all have fun?
Well, now you need to make better versions of like the other kids. So like, what's the better tic-tac-toe?
Connect 4 already exists.
But is Connect 4 better?
I would say there's more strategy to it.
Then you haven't solved it.
It is also a solved game.
I mean, yes, but like, there's still a little more to it than tic-tac-toe, which is more like it's solved by 10-year-olds.
Well, now I feel like I was a really dumb 10-year-old.
Now I feel like I was a really smart 7-year-old.
Yeah, exactly my point. I don't believe as a kid I was ever like, yeah, I know exactly how Connect 4 works. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. I could beat anyone with this.
You can't guarantee a win. You can either tie or win.
I mean, that's the same
Guarantee
with
a non.
tic-tac-toe. But
Yeah,
7-year-olds can do it.
apparently.
I'm just saying numbers.
Well, stop it! Alright, so the next thing I have on my list is I guess moving into the food crime section.
Oh, thank God. My
We have
favorite
a
section.
food crime section this week?
Yeah, so well, we're actually mostly just talking about food, but it'll become a little criminal later. So Dom, are you familiar with like the tall chef's hat with all the little folds in it?
Yeah,
It's called a-
Ratatouille's house, yeah.
Yeah, it's called a toque.
No, it's called Ratatouille's house. Also,
No,
it's something to do with a weed.
One doobie.
You can't fool me.
Gotta love the doobies. So a chef's toque is the hat that goes straight up and it's got all the pleats in it. And
No, a chef's toque is like a baker's dozen, but for weed. It's when you get like a little extra.
oh. And the popular story behind it is that the number of pleats signifies all the different ways you know how to cook an egg.
Oh, so like if you just start inventing ways that eventually it will be a perfect sphere by virtue of how many vertices it has?
Yeah. Correct.
Eventually
And then
there's no folds whatsoever and people are like, wow, you're a bad chef, and you're actually, I'm actually the best chef.
Now my first question is, can I count it if I cook things in blood as well, considering we all know
Yeah.
here. I mean that is basically cooking with eggs. So
And I mean like knowing how like ways to cook eggs seems like a really bad understanding of if you're a good chef or not. Because like I could just start my car up and like cook an egg on top of that and be like, hey, look at that, cook it differently this time. Another fold for me. Hey, look, my computer is really bad. It doesn't have heat sink. Yes, I got another fold for my hat.
Oh no, it does have a heatsink. It's just a freshly cracked egg on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You just have to keep replacing it. So
Hey, good news, I live in the south. I just put an egg outside and it will cook.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's what I was thinking, is just shove it in the mailbox, see what happens.
man, I hadn't thought about the mailbox. I was thinking of just leaving a egg in shell outside.
Just hard boil it in the sun.
Well, I mean, not even hard, because it's not with water. It's just
Bake it.
baking directly from the sun. Yeah.
Hey, what happens if you try to bake an egg while it's in the shell?
Let's try it and then
Yeah.
hold our
Like,
hat.
what happens if you just put an egg in the oven?
It probably smells like garbage.
I was about to say, I don't know, do you turn the oven on?
I assume so.
Oh shit.
I assume nothing in conversations with you, Dom. All you said was putting an egg in the oven.
I fucked it up.
I mean, it's better
Gotta
than
fix
putting
this.
an egg in the microwave and hoping it'll cook.
Let's see if I
Let me
can
tell you,
fix
it'll do
this.
something.
Yeah, something will happen. Alright, there we go.
You may have a cooked egg, but you will have to collect the cooked egg from the entirety of your microwave interior.
So, I know how to cook an egg, like, probably 100 different ways, but I was wondering, like, what
okay.
types
You're
of...
the best chef already.
No, the original story comes from a guy who had 200 pleats in his hat, so...
That's like he just made 200 pleats in his house.
Oh, halfway there.
On the bright side, I could have a tricol. What if you only know 2 ways? You can't make a hat like that.
You're not supposed to
No,
do
no,
that.
isn't that like
But what if
like
you're only
the
good at
traditional
everything but
captain's
eggs?
hat? Like the newspaper hat.
That's like 5 folds.
Alright, John.
But
what
like
if you
there's
only
the
know
2
one way?
points, I guess. You just put a piece of paper on your hat. The tricorn has more than 3. Anyways, so I've been
This is a
exploring.
bad system. I feel like we should have come up with something better.
I've been going through and trying the egg types that I haven't done previously. And
Also, do you have to have already cooked them, or can you just know? Like, if the guy with 200 just wrote a book, could you just read that and then also have 200 in your hat?
I guess technically, although like some of them, like you could technically know how to make a souffle, but like actually making a souffle is a different story because it's
Yeah, but who has to judge
somewhat
if it's
complex.
before they understand if it's before they like decide it's good enough to be part of your hat? Can you like forget how to cook something and they actually have to like remove one of your things?
They just like unpleat
No,
your
I
hat.
think other things about this. This is significantly more important to me than whatever the fuck you were trying to say.
So anyways, the
This
first
is a
thing I
horrible
made was
system.
a coddled egg. Which
That's just one you don't let to go to public school.
So coddling an egg is basically cooking it in water that is just below boiling temperature. So like poached eggs are a type of coddled egg. No, they're
So
coddled.
should you only get like a half plate for that because it's a type that's like
Yeah,
also
other
a type
stuff.
you already have?
I should not have brought this up.
You get one big pleat, but then like it has several smaller pleats for like the
I
subsets.
regret everything.
Just because we're way funnier than whatever the hell you're trying to say doesn't mean that it was a bad reason.
Can I mute Dom? No. So, I went to coddle an egg, and apparently you can buy an egg coddler, which is like a special sort of like porcelain cup for coddling eggs in, or you could just use any old ramekin. So, I went with the one that a normal human would have. And I did it, and it was actually really good. It was like
It was good.
way easier than doing a poached egg. Basically, you take a ramekin, you butter the sides so that it makes it so that the egg can come out later, and then you put it in like you put the ramekin in almost boiling water, and you like put a lid on.
I don't even know what a ramekin is.
A small ceramic dish, open top, usually circular.
So
Let's
just
see.
kind of like a tall coaster.
This.
Oh, that's what you put ketchup in like an Italian restaurant.
No,
It's
that is very large. You could put your fist in this.
I also like. I don't know why you decided that was the weird part, not the fact that I said you put in ketchup in an Italian restaurant.
I was just ignoring that and hoping that it hadn't
The
happened.
spaghetti, the only food that is Italian.
I hate you.
Yeah, it's really hard to eat too. You have to like cut it.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you always cut your spaghetti with a knife.
Yeah, make sure you snap it before you put it in the pot. So that
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Hey, and if you go to Vegas, make sure you always like touch your cards before the dealer's done dealing them out. Like, do that too.
yeah. Also, like lick your fingers a lot if you can't get the card.
Well, just in general.
Oh, and when you're paying
in
for
general,
things,
in
in the
general,
middle of the
just lick your
pandemic, lick your fingers before counting your cash and giving it to the cashier.
In fact, just lick your hands, sneeze into them, and then do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, please sneeze into your hands and then lick them just to
Oh, fair.
make life a little better for us.
Remember, this is gross. This is good. No. So yeah, coddling an egg is like way better than the like the standard way of poaching them. One, because like it's just easier, and two, you can flavor the egg. Yeah, by putting in like a metric fuckload of salt into the water, or by flavoring it when it's done. An egg. Oh, what?
Do you not know what an egg poacher is?
I'm pretty sure what you're talking about is an egg coddler, because an egg.
Yeah, but you know what they call it on the packaging? An egg poacher, because people know what a poached egg is, but not what a coddle egg is.
Because poached eggs are by dropping them into a pot of water that is boiling. Or simmering, I guess.
So we don't do that anymore. I don't understand what the issue is, John.
I've done it many, many times.
Yeah, I've done that too, and it sucks, so I do the other way.
Which is coddling.
Yes, so you have had a cuddled egg before.
No,
That's what it sounds like. No.
No, I put water.
So?
Yeah, so
Uzuki doesn't care.
Zuki's clearly on our side. She's yelling at you.
It's true.
Yeah, but yeah, you put a little bit of water in with the egg and it poaches, and that way
No. No.
So what is the
Do you
definition of a
hear
coddled
yourself?
egg? Yeah, I hear myself.
A cuddled egg is an egg that is gently or lightly cooked in water just below boiling temperature, in or out of the shell or other container.
But as we've already stated, coddled eggs are poached eggs.
Yeah, or
They're
no,
a subset.
no. Poached eggs are cuddled eggs.
No, we already
Oh,
said
okay.
cuddled eggs are poached eggs. Kristen just said
No.
No, I got it backwards.
that. No, you said that on
Sorry.
stream, so it's true.
Yeah, but I've said it 3 times on stream so far.
But I,
And so
I know
has
when
Kristen.
someone says it on
Yeah.
stream. When Kristen does, and it's also with my favorite.
Hi, Stephanie and Puppy.
You say hi. They say hi.
So, I was working through some other ones. That was just the first one I had done, and I ran across something that I'm going to do, but I'm going to hate it while I'm doing it. So, do you know what is in mayonnaise?
Egg.
Yeah, it's egg and oil.
Is mayonnaise a type of cuddled egg?
No. Mayonnaise is generally uncooked.
I really need you to shut the fuck up. I know, but I can't hear. Her voice is so shrill. Mizuki, please.
Alright.
This is what I have to deal with every day of my life.
Puppy! And cat.
He's literally just trying to live his life and she
Oh
just...
crap, Lars is sleeping. He shouldn't be doing that right now.
Yeah, he loves doing that. And Mizuki screams.
I just stepped on his face and he was like, I'm awake now, I guess.
Good boy.
He's like, I'm awake, but I hate it.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's
but
like us.
if
Yeah.
you're asleep right now, you won't be sleeping when we need you to sleep. And we hate that.
Floppy ears.
Fluffy puppy.
So, next question, Dom. Do you know...
Wait, hold on. Real quick, read me the definition of cuddled eggs again.
Oh, gosh.
You
No, just
said
refuse.
just below, like, the water levels for both of them are different.
Just below boiling temperature.
Oh, boiling temperature. Okay, I thought it was,
Yeah.
like, where the water is up to the egg. And I was just like,
No,
what?
no.
What?
A cuddled egg is any egg that is cooked in water that is not boiling. If it is boiling, then you have, like, a hard-boiled egg, or, you know... Or you have a boiled egg. If
Wait,
it's
but I
not
boil the
boiling,
water
then you have
when
a
I-
cuddled.
But I boil the
You-
water when I do cook it.
You... I mean, it's supposed to be simmering. Which is...
Basically the same thing.
sub-boiling.
Basically, you gotta go pull those plates because you're doing it wrong.
I mean, no, because I make it and then it tastes good, so it's not wrong.
Well, I will say that you're not making something that's bad. You're just not making a poached egg. Anyways, moving on. The French word for an egg is an oeuf. O-E-U-F. An oeuf. An egg in French. So the French word for egg is oeuf. And there's a dish called oeuf mayonnaise.
So just man.
No. It's a preparation of egg wherein you take a medium boiled egg and then you chill it. No. Chill it. Chill it.
Okay, your voice is like not fully coming
Yeah,
through for some
no,
reason.
it's not. I hear it on the call. It's not just
You chill it, you peel
there
it,
you go.
and you have it lengthwise, and then you sit them down on a plate face down and cover it in mayonnaise.
So it's like bad deviling.
You wanna talk?
Kinda, yeah.
Mizuki talks, you can talk. What's a dog?
Mizuki shouldn't talk that.
You can still talk.
I don't know that he should. My favorite part about this is that in the section down below, it's of this article, it talks about how in the late 1980s the dish was going out of fashion in Paris, perhaps in part due to concern about eggs being a high cholesterol food. You think?
Because it was due to its
I think it's probably because it's hard-boiled egg covered in mayonnaise.
which is like bad sounding and also bad in practice. I don't even have to try it to know that that is for sure not something that they do.
Oh, cool. Thanks to unashamed creativity. I figured, because I'm the one actually broadcasting. But still, makes things easier for them.
Like the way Discord was doing it.
Yeah.
I like had so much trouble hearing with some of the words that were.
So yeah, that was my first food crime, which is an actual type of food, and I don't know that it needs to be.
That's what a lot of the crimes are in the world.
So we're gonna have that this week.
Oh, we are?
Yep, that's...
I cannot believe
yes.
I was like, oh man,
Oof.
let's use these eggs to
Oof, mayonnaise.
And you know what this mayonnaise should be put on?
Egg.
Mayonnaise ingredient.
Are you gonna cook the egg in oil first?
No, I'm not.
I highly recommend that.
It's because it's not your stomach that has to deal with it.
No, it just...
What is it called when you just fry an egg by like having a deep fryer, like poaching, except in a deep fryer? So you like get it spinning around so it stays in the middle, and then you drop the egg in, you crack it and drop it in. Oh.
Are you gonna try this?
John, I think that's called a fire hazard.
It sounds like a terrible plan. And
Also, I really thought you meant, like, what if you just took an egg and deep fried it? Like, shell and all.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
take
that
an
would...
egg, you crack it into a bowl and mix it around until it's all nice and, scrambled. You take another egg and you dip it into that egg and then breadcrumbs. And then you just drop it into your deep fryer. And then die when you bite into it.
I'm either not looking it up correctly,
Or it doesn't exist because it's bad.
or it doesn't exist. So,
Yeah.
guess who gets to invent a new pleat?
John, that's bad. That's a bad pleat. That pleat is another color.
We'll see.
You're a bad chef.
We will see.
So you're trying to fill a deep fryer with oil, spin the oil.
Correct.
And
Yeah,
crack
get it.
an egg into it.
Get it moving, and then crack an egg into it. Yeah. I mean, if I don't get it moving, then it's gonna spread all out.
Sin?
To what?
To sin?
To sin. My goal is to make something tasty. I don't think I'll achieve that, but
I have goals to make tasty things too. That's why I remake tasty things instead of trying to come up with bad things.
And the other thing is another thing that we definitely haven't talked about before. I made nachos for the first time the other day,
Ah, yes.
They were so good.
and
you didn't die, which is good.
I didn't die.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite topping, honestly, is Benadryl, so that really worked well with
Yeah, that's how I would have had to eat it if I didn't do it this way.
Better make sure you go for the big pieces first.
No, just grind it up in your mortar and pestle and.
Oh, you could just like quarter some of the pieces and mix that into the queso.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure you find the pieces in the first couple chips and not the last couple.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just grind it all into a really fine powder and thoroughly mix that into the queso.
Yeah, but like you want it to be visibly pink. That's how good nachos are.
It would be.
It would be, yeah.
Depending on how many you put in.
The whole bottle. The whole little bottle.
Oh, well, in that case,
The little bottle, not the big bottle. The little bottle.
In that case, you fall asleep halfway through your nachos.
Not me!
This guy.
I can take like 6 Benadryl and be fine.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you.
I mean, my liver's not happy, but.
If you had half a bottle of Benadryl and also that much queso, I think you would pass out because your body would be working very hard to not die, and it would be using a lot of that Benadryl to do so.
Yeah.
I think you would go into a coma.
I mean, again, I think it's less a problem with the Benadryl and more a problem with my liver shutting down.
mean, that can also be part of the problem, that would not undo the words that I have said, or like make them worse. Actually, there are better things you could put on not to explain when it's shut down.
Yeah, like alcohol somehow. I guess you could make boozy queso.
Yeah.
Like
batter,
beer, yeah, beer
something.
cheese. Yeah, beer cheese probably.
I think I've had beer cheese on something before, and I was like, I would just rather cheese.
That reminds me, I need to make pretzels again soon, because I could make beer cheese for that. And I've never had beer cheese and pretzels.
Me neither.
Because you've had the option. You've just...
Yeah, but I didn't want to just sit there eating cheese at my group of people, neither of whom could have cheese.
Yeah.
Especially since all the cheese I'd really had up to that point tasted like garbage.
Like all the cheese you've had in your life?
All the cheese that looked like that anyway.
I would love to know what this cheese looked like. Did it have
So-
green spots on it? Because that might have been the issue.
Are you familiar with craft singles?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on craft singles?
They get the job done.
If the job is making you think you dislike cheese except occasionally cheddar and maybe mozzarella sometimes, then yes, they get the job done.
No, the job is to be on a sandwich and be square. And that's it.
They're repulsive. They are everything wrong with society today.
They certainly have never melted in their lives, I'll tell you that.
Oh, they have though. And it's
Is that the
gross.
right color?
No.
Yeah, I have
That's
no
yellow.
appetite for that.
But Kraft cheese has orange in it.
Ah, this is more orange than all the other ones I could find. Yeah, that's pretty orange as cheeses go. I think the reason why it's not like fully Kraft orange is because there's other things in it. Man, Kraft orange is a Crayola color.
I mean, I think... I don't know, macaroni and cheese is a Crayola color, not necessarily Kraft.
Oh.
I think.
I had it was about a year ago now, I'd say.
You made baked?
Well, no, I found a box of vegan mac and cheese. And
Oh yeah, and you got the Kraft mac and cheese experience.
yeah, I made sure that it was the type with the powdered cheese inside.
Yeah, the good.
Because yeah, I felt like that's part of the authenticity of the
Yeah. I mean, like, I will never forget
Still
the
gross.
time that you had Lunchables for the first time. And you made your pizza, and you looked at the box, and I was like, what? And you're like, what are the microwave instructions? And I was like, what microwave instructions?
I mean, it seemed like that would be something you would do, but I guess not.
You're supposed to
Microwave
bring them
your
to
Lunchables?
school in middle school. You're not old enough to handle a microwave yet, according to the public school system.
I was about to say,
They're just talking about coddling now.
for real.
Listen, my cuddling egg joke was very funny.
It was. Everyone missed my oof mayonnaise though.
I heard it.
Yeah, but
I mean,
everyone disregarded it. You should probably eat something
like today, or... Oh,
in
me.
game. Yeah.
I thought you were saying you should probably eat something today. I was
No,
like,
we
yeah,
had
you
good
probably should.
tacos.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you really should
Maybe
probably
some
eat.
eggs next week.
Yeah, we are. What's wrong with egg, though? You like egg.
I do like egg.
I've consumed... Oof. Oh, man, how much?
5 eggs.
When I was a lad.
No, don't.
I've probably had 6 or 7 eggs today.
Why?
That sounds nice.
Because they're tasty and an easy source of protein. And healthy for you. Because while they have high... It's actually the good type of cholesterol. Yeah, no, I mean, they do have really high cholesterol. It's just not the bad type of cholesterol.
Did you have rice?
It did have rice.
Okay, then yeah, probably like 6.
I had rice today.
I had made some rice 2 days ago, and I've just been keeping it in the fridge and pulling it out and frying it up whenever I want some. So, did some bacon, garlic, green onion, cabbage, fried rice, and topped it with 4 fried eggs. Well, I normally do 3, but then there would be only 1 left in the carton, and I mean, I hate just leaving a lonely egg, so.
Oh, so you did 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yeah, that'd be about 7.
And then we did brekkie tacos tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What tacos?
Brekkie tacos.
Breakfast.
Brekkie.
Isn't he cute? I'm glad that was the reaction, not we'll see if you get to eat ever again.
Where's the puppy?
That's what I was just looking. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
What's he chewing on? Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, what'd he chew on? Oh, a bookmark again.
Yep. I'll be back.
Your screen looks really weird on stream.
Does
All
it? Oh yeah. For some reason, just this section. I'm trying to remember
Yeah.
which character would be good for this specific mission.
I'm your best guy.
Apparently one of the blurs.
I'm supposed to freeze 100 people using the like time stop power, but a lot of the characters only target 1 person at a time, and I'm supposed to get a total of 100. So I'm trying to remember who can target like groups rather than single characters.
I have returned.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Wanna say
Pretty
hi?
well, thanks.
It's a
Say
cat.
Mr. Boy, say hi to stream.
Hi, Mr. Boy.
He does not want to.
No, he does not.
Mr. Boy, say hello.
Those are some wide eyes.
Yes, they are. Out of curiosity, can you hear Hector trying to say hello?
I cannot.
That's good.
Unfortunately. I have heard he is very vocal.
I can hear him through my sound canceling headphones right now. That's why I asked.
I cannot, fortunately, but I
That's
am
because you are
considerably
deaf.
deafer. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Slow down.
Ugh. I am a Tyrannosaurus. So, how many have you gotten? Like, did you get all of your moblins?
Oh yeah, I've done that for a bit. Now I'm trying to freeze 100 people. Like, in
Oh.
time. So I have to play a bad character so that I can let the people who die.
That makes sense.
Now I'm shooting lasers out of my eyes.
That's cool.
And I didn't even get a choice. It just makes you do it.
Slow down.
Mizuki, why are you yelling for no reason? Just trying to get him to play.
Well, I was planning on doing a interview, but our guest didn't make it today.
Oh, were you gonna have Tim?
I was actually. I was gonna have.
We've never interviewed Tim. That would have been perfect.
I know, but we just couldn't get him.
You truly, at some point, need to have a guest onto the show and have them interview them.
You're right. I do. Bless you. At some point, I intend to do like actual interviews, but like the pandemic isn't a great time to do that.
Yeah. I mean, you have Skype. I don't know why I said Skype and not Discord.
I was about to say, or this little thing called Discord.
Yeah, or literally any other program.
Correct. Yeah. Any other program would be my choice. Yeah, it's better. Yeah. No, I have, like, over the years, I've added questions to a list to, like, interview random people. And I don't have anyone to interview, and I don't have anywhere to, like, I guess I could pipe it in here. Technically. Did you freeze enough? Oh, you haven't beat it yet. I like how you can't go through still.
There's, oh my god.
Nice. Well done. Bark, 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 bark.
This. And she's mad because that.
Oh.
Because what? The blanket?
Yeah. Because he just hangs out in it, and that's a sin, I guess.
Now at this point, can you just spray Mizuki and because you said before that Mizuki doesn't recognize that you're supposed to spray Mr. Boy. It's just that the spray needs to be used.
Like sometimes she will accept that it's just anyone. Sometimes she'll like still need it to be done to him.
Okay.
But it's only if she's in like that. Okay, she's going wild right now. She really just like ran in at full speed and then did like turned on a dime 180 degrees and ran back.
Okay.
Still at full speed. Why
Yes.
are you doing this?
Because she's energetic.
Because it's stream time. That's the perfect time to be making lots of noise.
Yeah, Luke does that too.
Hey Mizuki, what if you chill?
No.
I see.
No. Your what if has been rejected.
It's like, hey, what if you chill? She's like, death to the intruders! And I'm like, okay. You have fun with that.
So did you get the correct number of freezes?
Yes,
Nicely.
Nice.
Yeah, thankfully.
What's the next thing you're working on?
Nothing, apparently. Now I can just have this!
Oh, nice!
A motorcycle!
And you just have the materials, so you can just do this.
Yeah. Thankfully.
Extraordinary.
Do you watch anyone playing this game?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. But I know, like, you watch some things, so...
Thanks.
But I feel like this would be a weird thing to watch, considering...
Then why do we stream it?
Yeah, thank you, John.
That's a great question. That's a great... But I mean, like, you own the game.
Yeah.
Like, I'll still watch, like, Ocarina of Time or something,
saying it's
but
weird
like...
to watch someone play a game that you already know or like have played.
No, I guess like this type of game. Because like I already have Ocarina of Time, and I do still watch people play Ocarina of Time. Because I've played it, I can still play it, but it's still interesting seeing people play them. This seems pretty cut and dry. It's like I could see watching it if you've never played it or you know don't have it, because
I would still enjoy someone or like watching people I already know play through it because seeing reactions are always fun.
Yeah. Which is the whole actual point of how one-sided games like Mastermind and Hangman work.
no, you're wrong. They're bad. Alright, well, do we want to be done now, or do we want to play a couple games of Guesser and then, be done?
Well, I have to show off something first.
Okay, then I guess we'll play some Guess/R. Alright. Here is the one. We have... The M-City buildings are starting to look so cool with the glass being added. They will definitely change our skyline a lot. Alright, so this is definitely a place.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A city, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Is that Confederate Highway?
What is that?
I don't know. Okay, those are big. Says absolute. Alright, Lost Cat. Ontario. Okay. The missing cat is in the Ontario area. So it's in Canada.
And it might just be r/Ontario.
It might. Nope. Oh, Toronto. Maybe Toronto. Nope. And not even close
It's
either.
r/Canada. Because I would be very upset about it.
Yeah, no, it's not r/Canada.
This game should have you have 3 letters in the right spot.
Yeah.
That would be the least helpful. Look, I'm on a bike!
Yes.
You are.
You are on a bike.
Yeah, isn't this cool? Oh, I'm not on the bike. I'm on the bike! Look at me go. I can't control anything, but isn't it cool?
Very cool.
Thanks. Very cool. Okay, so we've got some asterisks here. Where can I get a smashed burger in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 asterisks. Then 11 asterisks seeks feedback from residents on proposed changes to tree bylaws. 4 things blank wants from the next federal government. Very complex issue. Blank may mandate COVID-19 vaccinations or testing for city staff. So it's definitely a city.
Yeah. So that we don't know Canadian cities very well.
Nope. Alright, so now we're gonna cheat. Let's see. Okay, Google. Cities near Toronto. So, this one was Mississauga, Ontario. So we're gonna try Mississauga. Okay, that was it. That was
Yeah, we would have absolutely never got that.
absolutely stupid. Alright, new one. I just met Charles and got him to say, I cook a pizza in Luigi's voice. Alright, so is this r/ Charles Martinet? No, it's Mario. It's r/ Mario, cause, yeah. Got it in one.
I don't even see it on my screen.
I can't see it either.
Oh, you know what?
I saw the
It's-
some of the.
There we
Oh,
go.
did you take it away when you did the other? Or,
Yeah, cause I showed the game. Yeah,
The bike.
the bike. Yeah, it was Mario. I saw Charles and Luigi and knew it was Charles Martinet, and then I looked below and it was, this is the Dr. Blank world, and it was 5 asterisks, and that was very easy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So these
You know,
are...
this isn't as uncontrollable as a lot of the other ones. And at least
Alright,
I'm mobile, so it's harder to get.
So my first guess was, or is, alternate history. So that we have on here, what if September 11th was a global attack? What if Napoleon Bonaparte revolutionized Italy instead of France? What if Japan did attack the fuel storage tanks and repair yards at Pearl Harbor? Would it change the course of the war? What if Russia continued to colonize Canada?
Yeah, I mean,
But it-
alternate history is not much.
But
Yeah.
it's not all just what if, because it's like, if Greece hadn't set their capital as Athens, where would they have chosen? 2003, instead of invading Iraq, the United States sends a special forces team to take out the Saddam government. Wow, I apparently can't speak. The operation ends up being a success. So yeah, maybe alternate history.
Yeah.
Maybe alt history. Nope. Alright, so there's in here challenge. Multiple Hong Kong-like micro-colonies in China by European countries?
But I feel like
It
you
almost
just said
sounds like
cities.
writing prompts, but like of a subset.
Yeah. Do we want to just give up?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get that.
History, what if?
Okay.
You should have given me the fact that it was history, because I used the word history, but...
Yeah. You know what? It's not our fault.
It's not our fault we're stupid. Alright,
That's
standards. A little political web comment about China and the Taliban. Alright. I see Hong Kong mentioned multiple times. Yeah, no, this is maybe Hong Kong.
Maybe.
Hey, that
Wow. Got in one.
got it in one. Are you entering a match or are you exiting a match?
Entering.
Okay, we'll be done after this one then.
Okay.
All right, just got my Lenovo IdeaPad 5 Pro 16-inch. Gotta say it's a looker and a performance beast.
Is this just like r/laptop? It says laptop later on, but
Yeah. It's definitely
like
focusing
laptops.
on laptops.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be laptop because get rid of it. I can't think of what it would be.
Did you try laptop?
No, because it would have asterisked the word laptop the 36 times it's on here. I was looking for if there's anything that wasn't a laptop, but it looks like it's exclusively laptops.
Maybe it's like some kind of support.
Like /KD.
I'm gonna go portable computer. No, I give up. AMD laptops. What the fuck?
I mean, okay, well that's good to know that it doesn't censor part of the word ever. It only censors if it's exactly the full word.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
That
Like,
is.
if someone had typed in the word Mario Brothers as one word, the Mario one would not have like.
Yeah.
Censored that.
All right. Check out the tattoo I'm getting. Boy with a guitar case. Patrick Rothfuss book. With a lute on the cover. A broken lute. Some glowing mushroom. I think it's probably a Patrick Rothfuss related series. I also have never read a book he has done. Let me see. R/Rothfuss. Oh, what makes me sure? Because this is a book by Patrick Rothfuss called The Name of the Wind, and then The Name of the Wind is mentioned down here. And everything else on here are like, what's the meaning of this? And what's your favorite scene? And
Is it The Name of the Wind or something?
nope. And I tried Rothfuss.
I feel like it's super important for this game that some of the like answers or some of the clues have the name asterisk at.
Yeah.
I feel like it should at least just tell you like no matter what how many letters it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hangman?
I'm gonna give up because we're not gonna get this because we don't. King Killer Chronicle.
Oh, the King Killer Chronicles. I've actually heard of that.
Really?
I've heard the
thought you were
name.
making a joke.
Okay, we're gonna go past r/too busty to hide. Yep.
R/Gabe Newell Simulator.
r/titties. Alright. Who else concerned about Delta variant? Engineering students Discord toolkit. Places to study and attend online classes. In-person classes for fall 2021. So, this is...
A college.
It is, and this is where can I study at 4 asterisks at 7 in the morning and 4 asterisk social app release.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I feel like it would be called like Yale College or some shit. This is probably like BCSU or some shit, where it's like 4 letters that we'll never know.
I tried. It wasn't BCSU. SJSU. Yeah.
No, we wouldn't have gotten that.
South Jersey State University.
The Hidden Truth. It ranged. Welp, time to wait for the DLC, I guess. Sorry for being French. R RO R2 item tier list, but it's based on what would feel nice when shoved up my butthole. So it's gonna be based off of RO R2.
What?
Risk of Rain 2?
It almost certainly. Risk of Rain 2.
I feel like
Let's try
someone
Risk
did
of
a
Rain.
tier list once
Yep, Risk of Rain.
Amiibos.
Yes.
There was a
Luigi.
Yeah, amiibos based on how good they are, or how good they would be as butt plugs.
Yeah. Luigi won.
Luigi won?
Luigi won, yeah. Alright, last one. Samsung to stop showing ads in its stock app soon. Samsung still have the S9 in their website's background. Alright, looks like it's Samsung related.
R/Samsung.
I doubt it, considering...
Probably be blurred.
Yeah. Maybe Samsung phone? Maybe... Galaxy phone?
Samsung Galaxy? No spaces?
Maybe Samsung Galaxy. Nope. Maybe
You're here.
Samsung tech support? Maybe Galaxy tech support. Galaxy IT. Samsung
Galaxy.
IT. Nope.
Samsung it?
Uh-huh. Samsung it. Let's try Samsung News.
I really hope the answer is like Samsung Galaxy 7. Like it's just very specifically for that one phone.
Do we have any further guesses?
Yes. Is it r/suck my nuts Samsung?
No, it's
Maybe
Galaxy S9.
I can't believe I was right in that it was specifically about one of them.
Yep.
You were right.
What a weird concept for subreddit.
Yep. All right, well, that was guess or whatever.
Guess Rio.
Yep. So let me actually get this out. Here we go. Oh, that's not worth the effort. All right, so yeah, we're done. We'll see you next time.
Yay.
We're ending a little early, but yeah. See you around.
Bye.